how it's put across, isn't it?
I don't think Blue Marble will have a problem dispatching of Tony again and Dal. So I think
What's up,
great
people?
team, Nate.
Yeah.
Wait.
I,
Oh,
I would actually
Sheeple.
like to see that happen. We should
We've
set
got a
that up.
new contender, Sheeple. Can you have a? Would you be willing to give us your double team? You know, like your ultimate 2v2, or
Oh, who I think would be the two.
yeah.
For me, I mean, Blue Marble is the first one I'd put forward. That's for sure. But for the second one, um, I guess we need kind of like an engineer, or
Yeah.
well, Blue Marble's already engineer, but I guess is the topic just about level? That's also what I came to find out about.
No. It's anything. All goes. Oof.
All goes.
Just your ultimate 2v2.
Nice to meet you. Anyway, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
We would have to find guys that actually work in this stuff, right, Cheapo? Like.
Yeah, and what time frame would it be? Because if it's done UK time,
No, we're like this isn't like this is just ultimate, RPG battle.
Like
right?
I see.
Eventually we're going to end up with cards at the end with attack power and all of that, defense.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right, so we're just generating a something to go with at the beginning. You've got Blue Marble. I mean, who did we have earlier? Highlander. He went with Dr. Becky and that one that Wakey absolutely destroyed in that interview early on. So he went for a double team of two women that are unknown as debaters. And then Nate's gone for Gem and Blue Marble.
Yeah, I don't think the women would do well because they're not aware of all of the flat Earth arguments.
Ooh. Well, like Highlander was. See, that's Highlander. Like, their knowledge of the subject he perceived would pull them through in the debate scene. I mean, that's a different. It's a completely different argument. Like, I mean, strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
I don't think Emma would agree with that statement either. I think Emma's totally aware of all the arguments within the debate scene.
Yeah, I think Emma could take on that astrophysicist, because astrophysicist is highly specialized. She can only talk about astrophysics. She doesn't know about anything else. So I think Emma.
Don't be doing our side. Are you going to have Emma on your side?
No. I'm just saying, if Emma took on an astrophysicist in a debate about the flat Earth, Emma would win.
Wow, that's nicely done.
Yeah,
nice. Yeah, I like that. You're not just sucking up there, are you, Nate?
Yeah, because you have to be aware of the topics and the nuances within the debates.
Can I get Sheeple? You've had a little bit of time to think there. We've just got Blue Marble. Who are you going to pair him up with?
If we're going a range of topics, that kind of opens it up. If we were focusing on the level alone, that's where I'm thinking. I mean,
no, don't. There's no need to just think about the level. Like this is ultimate. Like, I mean, we can come back and develop a team against. Like if you said, like once we get our cards sorted, you could go, well, if I've got, these two here, like who would you put up against these two? But I mean, we're just getting a base level of who you put where.
Right. I see. Yeah, I think the other Taylor, he's the way he's pretty succinct with his points, quite comical in his approach. I think he's quite formidable.
Taylor?
No, the other Taylor.
No. Oh, not Mark Taylor.
No, he's an engineer. But yeah, I think that would be a pretty formidable.
If you're not talking about Mark Taylor, which Taylor are you talking about?
He's just called the other Taylor. I don't know his actual name.
Oh, right. I thought that was a description rather than his name, the other Taylor. That's quite good, actually. The other Taylor.
Yeah. Yeah, not Mark. Is that his
Yeah, not Mark
Yeah,
Taylor.
a couple of choices.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
Wait,
not Mark
so
Taylor.
Bev, you wouldn't have QE in your duo?
No, my duo, sticking
Okay.
with it, Tony and Dell.
All right, interesting.
You're not sucking up, are you?
No. I think they don't like each other, so that'd be brilliant just to get them together in a room. That'd be like that'd be half of
And
the
they're
viewing
both- and they're both
figures have
bigger
come.
than you as well.
Yeah, the huge.
Yeah,
The
I thought-
tower over any other team of
I
debaters.
quite like Dell. He just hates me.
yeah.
We'd win on the size stakes easily.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Nate, what are you after?
What do you mean?
Sucking up to me.
Oh no, I was. I mean, I'm not trying to become a mod or anything. But I was just saying.
I
No,
know,
I'm playing. I mean,
debating's not
yeah.
my thing anyway. It's,
Yeah, but
you
I
know.
think any of you could take on an astrophysicist in the flat Earth debate.
Yeah, easy.
'cause they're not aware of the arguments and the nuances. You would come up with points they've never thought of or studied before. Because astrophysiology or astrophysics is a very specialized thing, you know.
Yeah. You got to make shit
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it's an imagined ball, right? None of them have actually thought about reality.
You just got to ask them what was the
Yeah.
last scientifically valid experiment where they actually performed a hypothesis test was. And they'll say, oh, back when I did my undergrad in 1976.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well, that was-
Kosho's here as well. Kosho, what would be your...
Yeah, Kosho would definitely be on my dream.
Fuck
Well,
off.
Why is
Come
that?
on,
be the
Nate,
real
you're
best.
just sucking up
I
to
totally forgot about
everybody.
Kosho. He would be on my.
You're just
I
sucking
would
up
say
to everyone who's
Kosho
here.
and Jem.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
like I'm changing my duo, Kosho and Jem.
Come on, Kosho, let's have your two, but you're not allowed to pick yourself.
You just dropped Blue Marble.
You just dropped Blue Marble for Kosho.
wiping
him off the
People,
board. He'll not be
people
happy with that.
already got Blue
There you go.
Marble. You can't both have them.
I'll tell you my two.
Hmm.
Nathan Oakley, Quantum Eraser.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
so predictable.
Yeah.
They're the best two. John's got every
Really?
citation under the sun, but can't present it well. Nathan doesn't have all the citations, but he does know how to present well. So you mix Nathan's ability to present well with John's ability to cite documents immediately to his fingertips within a few seconds. Before you know it, boom.
That's true. But here's the thing: on Nathan's card, will one of his attributes of power be mute button?
No, not at all. Nathan doesn't. Right, listen, the mute button is misrepresented as a debate tactic against ballers to benefit Nathan. If you weren't arseholes and didn't continuously overspeak when you're being told that you're wrong, that you've got evidence that doesn't support your assertion, then it wouldn't need to happen. But that tactic of obfuscation is applied, prevalent, and rife as fuck on your side. When you're losing, you start continuously talking.
Rumpus is a case in point. That's all he does is talk and talk.
Well,
and talk.
that's what we'll see, right? After everybody's done their teams and all of that, then we'll see how many times Fight the Flat Earth and the ones that are the most vocal debaters. I don't think they'll get picked much really.
That's because they don't know what they're talking about.
Hmm.
Fight the Flat Earth just talks, but he talks shit. He's got
Fight
no
the Flat
clue.
Earth is like Britney Spears version of, like the bottom of the what's the word? The white trash is the best phrase for Britney Spears. He's the white trash of the Ball Earth side.
Are you dissing Britney? What the
Traded
fuck?
trash.
What is
Oh,
wrong
don't
with
get me
you?
wrong. I'm not
Don't
dissing her in that
compare
sense. I mean,
Britney with that. She's
Fucking
not that
hell,
bad,
man.
Tony. Come on.
Have you not seen Little Britain when they did the Britney Spears thing? What's his name? You know the guy with the bald head. What's his fucking name?
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah, he did a Britney
George
Spears.
Dawes.
Not George Dawes.
Lucas.
What's his- Matt Lucas did a Britney Spears sketch and he looked fucking horrendous. That's Fight the Flat Earth. Literally, dude, that's him. Matt Lucas, Britney Spears. I'm going to find it.
No, there's got to be a meme in that, isn't there?
Oh no, not another one.
Did I hear Kosho's voice?
You did.
Was he giving up his 2 sacrificial lambs?
I don't know. Kosho, are you there? No, you can't.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you have two twice?
You've got to have 2 as well. So.
Yeah.
All right, then, Kosho.
Two. Fucking hell. Well, slow down, Kosho. Which 2? Okay. That's one of the
Alright.
rules, though. You can't
I wouldn't.
pick
That's
yourself.
not necessarily true.
No, I wouldn't put myself in. No way.
You said the best.
That's
I would
just
pick
people with
myself.
big egos
No.
that do that.
Yes, Kosho.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Kosho. Not determination. Let's have skill.
I've determined.
Get the fuck out. I
Hang
wouldn't
Hang on, wait.
volunteer to
I'm
go
going to
defuse
defuse the
no
bomb,
bombs.
everyone. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
well,
go.
on the way. I'll learn on the way
change your
there.
plug.
All right, Kosho. I changed my other Taylor. You have to debate alongside Blue Marble then. Kosho and Blue Marble.
No. Oh, come on,
Oh,
guys.
you-
Nate's
'cause
already
because
changed his one.
But
Two. Kosho, 2. Your ultimate 2. Your
pick,
top
Kosho.
2. Kosho, come on.
Oh, no. If we gave you the option for you to be one of them, who would you pick to be your partner?
Yeah, that's it.
bending the rules.
Yeah. Special Kosho rules.
So you and Scott
Kosho,
Veach.
Kosho.
Okay.
No, what happens if you're not very well that day as well? So you have to choose another one to go with Scott.
So who worked well with Scott if you couldn't go?
Yeah.
Who's the only person that could replace you if you weren't there, Kosho?
Oh no, this is. Oh, come on, Kosho.
Fight the flat Earth.
It can't be Scott Veach because he's in there already.
Yeah, who will replace you? Who becomes Kosho? I also want to know this now. Very interesting.
Gravity Guru. I've never even heard of this guy. I don't know.
He was away for a while. He came back.
What did he ask you if gravity was a force?
Yeah, this Tony. Straight in there. Can we do a sideshow? I've never even seen this Gravity Guru. What do you reckon he'd be like with Tony? Tony likes gravity.
I think he'd do quite well, to be honest. I've seen the library that he learned from, and
Let's sort it out. Sort it out. Let's see how good he actually does.
Got some books. Sweet.
I think, yeah, I think you could actually do a proper debate. That'd be awesome.
All subs go to Emma.
Yeah. We could do it over here, or you could you could bring get Jem to bring his live stream over, and he could live stream it, couldn't he?
Be great. At the same time, yeah.
So Gravity Guru's in Australia, so they're a couple of hours behind New Zealand. So yeah.
He's also upside down.
No, he's more sideways. I'm more upside down.
So what?
No, to us he's upside down.
For you there, it's late, isn't it? No.
Yeah, it's just about to go midnight. Yeah.
Midnight. Okay, so for us, sort of morning and your evening would be good, I guess.
Yeah.
Because the other way round would just be, really early for you guys and really late for us. So.
That's why I missed your debate stream at 9 p.m. your time. It's like early morning. When you start talking online, you got to sleep through a little bit. Like,
yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah. These darn time zones.
Yeah, I reckon.
But no, that would be cool. That would be cool. I'll have to sort something out with Jem, so if he's up for that.
I think if you let Gravity Guru know ahead of time, because he's not always in the server, he kind of comes up when he can, so that'd be cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that would be good.
But yeah, you could have it in here and obviously just stream your live stream from here, right? Is that how you do your current debate? Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Nice. Yeah, we just do it in from here. It's easy peasy.
Excellent.
And then I mean, if Jem did want to come over and stream his at the same time, he can do that.
Excellent. No, because I mean, you mentioned Fight the Flat Earth and stuff like that, and that's all very well and good, but they're kind of like, they're the more mainstream glubbers. You know what I mean? Like a lot of us don't talk to them. You know what I mean? Like it's two separate camps. So, yeah, not everyone approves of the way they handle their debates either. So it'll be nice to kind of bring things in house.
Yeah, start showing people that debates can happen and they don't have to be like that. They can be actual debates.
Absolutely.
And just discussions, because that's what we do here. We try to anyway. Obviously, sometimes it gets a bit heated, as it does anywhere. But
yeah, well, I last time I was over in 24/7, I was this long speaking in a live stream, and all of a sudden I had 5 different labels: Globus, Hystericus, Wanker, Agent, Agent Smith. All this stuff was just like, dude, come on, so funny.
Yeah, none of us really go over there anymore.
Nah, they
What, the arena?
it's just the same thing with a different background.
How many of you have been in there to glove up?
I don't know how many. I know that Jim was in there. I had to do some stuff today, so I just heard him for like 30 minutes. Then I had to turn off my phone. But I don't know who's been in there. Maybe 3 or 4 people.
What, in the arena?
Yeah, and they were and they were like I heard Quantum Eraser say like they said to me, oh, this is the they're like, ban him. No, this is the arena. This is kind of no holds barred type thing. And Quantum says, no, we're not going to have that. And it's like, that's the whole point of the arena. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not meant to be a calm debate. It's the arena. And so Jim was a gladiator, and they took his gladiator role away. Yeah. numpty dipshit.
Does he like interrupting your monologues?
No, it's not even close to a monologue. Can I just? No, you can't. Can I just? No. It's like, all right then. So you ask me a question. I'm talking. It's like, you ask me a question. It's like, far out. It's not a debate. It's ridiculous. It's a shit
That's
show.
just QE, right? But I mean,
Yeah.
is that what you call a debate? I mean, was it set up in a structured debate, or
No, well, it
is
wasn't
that
even
just
arena.
sort of going for a chat?
It wasn't even arena. It was just the same deal that they've got over there on 24/7. Live stream. It's the same thing. They've got the mute power. It wasn't arena. They weren't battling. They weren't, talking over each other to get their points, like an arena should be. It was just like, you're gonna listen, mute, and then like I said, it's just the same thing with a different background.
I don't think we've ever actually had to mute anyone over here, other than if they've got background noise just to quieten them.
I've never muted anybody unless they're open mic and they're having a private conversation in the background. That's happened a few times.
It's easy to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I've done it.
I honestly don't know where all of this muting sort of stuff comes from.
It's pointless. That's not how you do a debate. But yeah, that's how it works at 24/7. I mean, I was a part of it for over a year. And yeah, it used to drive me nuts. But of course, once you start pointing stuff out, they find ways to push you out. So
it seems like they've got like notes on you. You could go in there again. They're like, it says here that you. It's like, what the hell? I've never spoken to you. It says here that you came in last time and talked about gravity. It's like, what the hell's going on?
You're not saying Mark Taylor's involved in it, are you?
Mark Taylor.
That's what Mark Taylor says he's got on his board of all of us.
Yep.
Does actually say he does that, right?
It's possible.
Mark Taylor could be involved in 24/7.
Now, this seemed like a list of people or notes, memos on users from the baller side that they could pull up and read about you. Last time you were here, you debated this. It's like, far out. That's it.
That might be who Mark Taylor swaps information with, right? That makes sense, wouldn't it? That's where he could get all of his Ball Earth information from the globe.
Does anyone know what happened with Becky and why is she no longer a mod?
Yes.
Over at 24/7.
As far as I understand it, Soda was asking questions about the globe because she had heard answers from Gems.
Okay.
I think Jeddah gave her the answer. She questioned like more clarity on the answer and couldn't quite see what he was trying to say. And then they took all of her flat earther roles and turned her into a globe skeptic. So she went to Orange and then on the fence. And then I think Becky spoke